Hello. Welcome to the concert in the park. I'm really sorry we had to move it. I could go, it would take me like 25 minutes to explain how we got to tonight, but I'm glad that you're all here. Sixth grade band's gonna go first. They're playing two pieces for you. The first one is called The Might of Hercules. I've been calling it The Might of Hercules, or what have I been saying? Height of Hercules for months now. They're super excited to play for you. It's fast and loud. And then the second piece we have for you is called Family Fugue. It is a sixth grade band opera. Don't worry, it's not 2 or 3 hours long, but there is some narration and they do some fun stuff in the middle. So this is sixth grade band. Yeah. You good? All right, here we go. One, two, ready, go. Play a B flat, please. Are you playing snare drum in this piece? That's your snare drum. That's your snare drum. Once there were 3 children named Woodwind, Brass, and Percussion. They lived with their father and mother in a small French cottage. Each evening, the children would take out their band instruments and play Papa's favorite folk song. One evening, Papa declared, "The mayor wants Woodwind, Brass, and Percussion to play a fugue at this year's town festival." "What an honor," said Mama. "Now, run off to your rooms and practice." While practicing, Woodwind became bored and thought, "Why must I always play the music as written?" So Woodwind decided to play the music backwards. Meanwhile, Brass grew frustrated and thought, "Why must I always play happy music?" So Brass decided to play the music in a minor key. Percussion, feeling unimportant, thought, "How come I always have to play softer than the woodwinds and brass?" So Percussion decided to overpower the others. Weeks had passed, and the festival day arrived. "Your attention," cried the mayor, introducing woodwind, brass, and percussion. "You better play softly," whispered Woodwind to Percussion. "And you better play your music as written," muttered Brass to Woodwind. "Please," begged the mayor, "stop quarreling and begin playing your family fugue." Filled with selfishness, each musician began to play their own way. "What was that?" cried the mayor. "We wanted a family fugue. Instead, you played a family feud." Woodwind, brass, and percussion were jolted and dismayed. Looking around, they could see disappointment on the townspeople's faces. Realizing that they had let individual pride get in the way of teamwork, the ragtag trio apologized to the mayor, the townspeople, and their parents. And getting one more chance to play, the three performed the best family fugue ever. I remind them every day that on August 25th, none of them had ever played an instrument in their lives. So I think they did a pretty good job for their first year. Well, one more round of applause for 6th grade. 7th and 8th grade will be out in a minute. I've been asked to make 2 announcements. One, there's food outside, but you all saw that on your way in. Number 2, and feel free in between groups to go out and get more. Miss Carr has the Hartford Fair band booths sign-ups, and she's very interested in filling all of the fair shifts tonight before the concert's over. So if anyone knows their availability for the week of August 20th, we would love to have you sign up for your Hartford Fair for our Hartford Fair booth. 7th and 8th grade band. Tremendous growth even since March. We're going to play 3 pieces for you. The first one, written by contemporary composer Sam Hazo. It's a loud introductory fanfare. The second piece is a traditional march called March Bravissimo. And we're finishing with a very familiar piece, although you might not know the name of it. It is called In the Hall of the Mountain King. I have to kill about 30 seconds. Faster page. On the back of your program, I hope you grabbed a program on the way in, is a list of upcoming events. Most of which do not pertain to any of the students on stage until the end of the year. But if you look about halfway down, I have all of the concert dates listed for next year. So they're there. Please, please reserve them for next year. And also, I promise you, I will not be moving the Concert in the Park date next year. I promise. It will go back to its traditional spot, which is actually supposed to be this Wednesday. Our school calendar this year was a little bit, we ended a little bit earlier, or we're planning to, and then we had all the snow. So we moved it up a week, but we won't do that anymore. It'll always be on the Wednesday before Memorial Day, as it should be. Are you back? Can I stop? Awesome. All right, here's In the Hall of the Mountain King. High school's next. somehow unaffected by that. On both, yeah, there's extra chairs on both sides. There's still an extra chair. That's still like the extra. Oh, there's two extras. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, that's cool. I'll get it. The next piece falls in now for something completely different category. From Lincolnshire Posy, which is a longer work, this is one movement. So the end of it, it doesn't really seem like it's the end, and that's because it's only the third piece in a 7-piece movement, or 7-movement work. But we're going to do Horkstow Grange, which is the beautiful chorale from Lincolnshire Posy. It was an opportunity for them to get out of their comfort zone, which is normally loud and fast, and this is neither of those things. But it is beautiful. And that almost concludes the serious music portion of the evening. Now we get to have some fun. This is the stuff we were going to do in the park. Gerald Wellstead walked into the band room in 6th grade. What did you play in 6th grade? Trombone. As a really bad trombone player. And I said, on the first day of 6th grade, I said, would anyone like to play tuba? And he actually had a running mate for the last 6 years, Gunnar Wenzel. And Gunnar spent this year at CTC, which was sad for all of us, only because they were a great duo. Gerald's probably, I know for sure you're the most decorated, but I can say in the heart of hearts, probably the single most talented musician that's ever gone to school here. it just comes so naturally. There are times, honestly, and I'm a tuba player, that I'm jealous, and he's 18. 3-time Pennsylvania Music Educators Association All-State musician. Yep, you can applaud for that for sure. Went to every regional level event, every district level event as a sophomore, which is it's a little bit different for athletics. In music, you cannot audition for these events till you're a sophomore. As a sophomore, at his very first audition, he placed 3rd, and he was so mad that he never placed any higher than 1st for the rest of his high school career. It has been a joy to teach you. It's been a joy to watch you grow up. And now we're gonna have some fun. This is called One Finger Polka. It is a polka, but it's a tuba solo. He's only going to use 1 finger to play this instrument. Normally we use 3, and sometimes we use combinations, but through alternate fingerings and things, he's just going to go as fast as he can, and he's only going to use 1 finger. This is Gerald Wellstead with the 1 finger polka. I was going to use a microphone. We don't need it. How about another round of applause for Gerald? Gerald will be studying music performance at Westchester University in the fall, and I expect that we'll all be hearing good things from him for many, many, many years. Good luck to you, bud. It's been fun. We actually do have, after graduation, he and Jake both were accepted to the American School Band Directors Association National Honor Band in Denver. So I get to accompany the two of them to Denver for the last week of June. That will be interesting, but they will have a good time. All right, all of the percussionists are lining up in front of the stage. Yeah, it's fine. We were supposed to be in the park. I get it. Yeah, okay. Variations on a kitchen sink. We don't just hit drums. We good? Oh yeah, I should say. So all things that you would find in a kitchen. Skillets. This is a wash tub, and it's actually the wash tub from a 1937 Maytag washing machine. 2 frying pans, 2 bowls, pie tin, an egg beater. What is your thing? Oh, a dishpan. A pancake griddle, which she's been playing on a music stand for the last 2 months. We finally got a pancake griddle. Go ahead. And then we do have some traditional percussion instruments. Maracas. Maracas. There's 2 of them. Thank you. And a snare drum. Okay. Variations on a kitchen sink. Coach. Some things we will miss. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and go. Okay, go back now. Yeah, you can give him another round of applause. Our final two pieces, Americana, which is the piece that we'll play on Memorial Day, and we do have a rehearsal for that this Friday right after school. It says 2:30 to 5, but it's honestly 2:30 until we're done, which hopefully will only be about 3 o'clock or 3:15. Once we know that we can march from Coast Tire to the VFW in a straight line and play at the same time, we're done. A little bit of a change from Memorial Day this year. Halstead, no parade, just a performance. It's not that we're not in the parade, there isn't a parade. And New Milford, same thing, just a standstill performance in the park. We finally get to play in the park, yay. And then we'll do the parade to the VFW. Those are at 9, 10, and 11. They have to be here at 8. Yay. And they're in the back of the program. The graduation rehearsals are in there as well. And what am I forgetting? Something's going to happen. But what they don't know is the reason I gave you all that information now is the battery lights are flashing on the microphone. So if it cuts out in the middle of their talking. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for coming. You may know us. We're the seniors of the Blue Ridge Band. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. But that is not why we're up here. We decided to, what do they say? We collected some funds of our own, mostly mine, and we decided that it is, you know, Mr. Lewis is a lot. You know, when you take his class, you're in it deep. So we decided for the classmen under us that we should make it deeper. So, herefore to be proclaimed the Lord Vincent Gerard LaRusso of Blair Dam. He officially owns not 4 inches, not 6 inches, not 8, but 12 inches of square feet. And Scotland, Lord Vincent Gerard LaRusso. It's been an honor. Shake his hands. Now, it comes with some nice booklets, you know, like where it is besides Scotland. So enjoy it. There's some more paperwork so that we can officially become a lord.
Good job, Nick. I didn't get a hug.
If you think I'm going to let them not call me Lord LaRusso going forward, All right. I remembered the last thing I wanted to say, other than thank you to all of the people who have supported us for the last, well, I've been here for 11 years. What we did tonight could not have been thought of, the level of music and the level of musicianship that they played with. I'm constantly impressed by their ability to rise to every challenge. The last thing we're going to do, and for the first 10 years that I was here, the last piece we played at the Concert in the Park was God Bless America, and I love that piece. But I think the piece that we're going to close every Concert in the Park with from now on is a bit more meaningful to our community, and it is the new rendition of the Alma Mater. And we are going to, just as we did in March, for the Concert in the Park every year, we're going to invite our alumni to come back if they wish and join us on stage to play it. Since they already did that this year, we said we'll start that next year. So if you would, as is tradition, if you could stand, if you're able, for the playing of the Alma Mater. We're not going to do the long one that we did in March. It's nice and short, I promise. So we'll play the last two pieces. Our piece for Memorial Day, you can just relax during that one, and then a short break, and then we'll start the Alma Mater. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. We're going to do Americana, and then we're going to do the Alma Mater. Here we go. Please use yours.
What?